loser! We ain't playing around tonight. We have the Sega Genesis console, everybody. This is tonight's goal. Sega Genesis. All day. It's finally actually happened. We are getting Luigi's Mansion 3 for $45. Whoa. That will be the deal during Twitch Shopping Network November 1st, 7:30. Tune in. $45. Have you ever heard of a video game being that cheap in your entire life? Look over here at this game here. What is this? What is this? Army of Two? $6? That's not even as cheap as Luigi's Mansion for $45. That's ridiculous. $45 for a brand new release game. That's cheaper than Costco's rotisserie chicken. That's and before Walmart has it at $44. They better not. I'll be so mad at them. That's what they did last time. Last time I had I don't remember what game for $50, and Walmart had it at $49. Those fucking jerks. Free shipping as well. Well, as long as you're a sub, you will get free shipping. Yes. If you're not subscribed, you will not be receiving free shipping. So, that's right. We did Mario Maker last time for $50, and Walmart was like, "Yo, fuck Cody. I'm gonna put it at $49." Anyway, yo, what's up, Jerk Cash? All right, guys. So tonight, as I said, we're gonna be working on Genesis consoles. I'd like to put an end to my Genesis console backstop. We're going to get through every single last one of these Genesis tonight. I am not going home until every single one has been tested and an attempt has been made to clean them. Yeah, boo Walmart. Free shipping for subs in the U.S. only. That's correct. Any Genesis fans out there? I don't know. I grew up with a Genesis, and I'm honestly not like a huge Genesis fan, so I don't know. There's some cool stuff on there, but alright, let's get some cables going. I got a whole lot of Model 1 Genesis cables. Or, excuse me, I have a whole lot of Model 1 Genesis. So let's get some cables to attach to them. Get this party started. My guess is a lot of the time will be spent cleaning up Genesis controllers. Because you gotta pair it with the controller, of course, right? But I kind of have nothing right now. I only have a few Genesis controllers out for sale, and it feels a lot more rewarding to actually, like, get the whole thing scrapped. You know, like, pull the whole ordeal, pull it from the back of the store. Let's see. Jay Howlett, thanks for the sub, bro. Thanks for the sub, Jay Howlett. Also, oops, I forgot to turn on alerts. I'm sorry. Let's turn on alerts real quick. Genesis is your favorite? What? What's the best game on Genesis? We are working on Genocide tonight. That's correct, Mr. Maynard. Let's see here. Launch. Activate. Test. Test. There it goes.
This is a test fit alert.
Hey, it works. Yay. Genesis was your favorite growing up, Clearlight? Well, then you're going to really like what games I just picked up today. Alright, here I got myself a bucket of trollers. We'll use these to pair up with the Genesis consoles. Lastly, I need a Phillips screwdriver. I got my Q-tips here. Gonna get a little bit of alcohol. I'm gonna get some Windex. And we are good to start this Genocide Marathon. This might be an extremely extra late stream tonight, so, get cozy. Any thoughts on Shroud going to Mixer? That's crazy. Didn't that guy break the record for most people subscribed to him on Twitch? The most interesting thing about that to me was like the level of wealth that man has. It's out of control. Damn. Break out the bang. Yeah, no, I got 3 bangs. I might go through all 3 tonight. We'll see. Alright, folks. Let's go ahead and pop this thing in. Whew. You're cozy. Hope you don't pass out. Clearlight. You'll be alright. Tonight I will have Genesis consoles for sale if anyone's interested. They are $35, $40, like in that dollar range. They're not too expensive. If anybody wants one, cleaned, tested before your eyes. Shipping is $14. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Bangs are bad, I know, Tony, but they keep you awake. How many bangs do you drink at work during the day? I typically just drink one when I start this stream. Remember. Oh, Clearlight, I don't remember. I thought I already shipped you one. Do you need another one? Or did I never end up shipping you one? Hey, Base P, what's up, buddy? Kuma the Demon, thanks for continuing your gift sub. Appreciate it. Alright. Whew, you never got one, clearly? I'm sorry. Alright, guys. This was a trade-in from today. However, the guy came in at the very last minute, and I never quite got a chance to test everything. He's one of those guys who's in a rush. He's like, just give me whatever you can for it. I gotta get going. So I kind of gave him a quick, easy deal. But we did get some awesome games in the collection, including Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. So let's see if this game actually works. I assume it does, because the games almost always work. Did you guys ever get the Captain Ginyu keychain? I wish, Zombie. No, never. We really need a Captain Ginyu keychain. It's kind of pissing me off, honestly, because it's the last one of the set that we need to get every single Ginyu Force member. What the hell is Bang? I live in New Zealand, we don't have it. It's just like very high caffeine level energy drink. But here we are. Activate. Oh, you gotta turn the TV on. That's the trick to all repairs. Whoa. It's allegedly on. Oh, there it goes. Alright, that's a working console right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's pull out a controller. Let's see here. This one says A, B, and C don't work. D-pad plus start are good. Okay, well, let's see if we can fix that. Zombie Jesus here. Thank you so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. 8 months from Zombie Jesus. Thanks for the sub, bro. Don't forget to drop test. I'll get on it immediately. What's that? Beat the first level? Maybe after I fix this controller, dude. Veroswen, thank you also for the sub with Twitch Prime. Veroswen, you are the man. Thank you for the 3 months with Twitch Prime. You know, by the way, I want to say, Veroswen, you know we're doing that Twitch Shopping Network soon? I don't know if you've heard of it. It's an amazing event. You can buy anything you want out of this store at amazingly low prices. Everything is high quality, tested and working. As you know, you watch this stream, you see me literally go through, painstakingly clean and test every single one of these items that we put out for sale. And they're all at low prices. And with your sub, you're going to get free shipping during the event. And you can buy anything you want in the store. That's your time to ask for like Fire Emblem or whatever, whatever rare and uncommon game you want, we may have it. And it will be cheap, and it will be free shipping. What an amazing deal. Congratulations, Veroswen, on your good investment in subbing with Twitch. Oh, God. Alright, so we're just going to clean up the buttons here. Felix the cat. Yeah, Base P, we do have Felix the cat right now at the other location. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's $50? You know, it's a little bit more expensive of an NES game, but I 100% have it at the other store. Cannot 100% guarantee the price, but it is, it's over there. Hey, Cody, new question. The Genesis I had growing up didn't have those buttons on the left. What are those? Oh, yeah, dude. I also grew up with the Genesis you had. So you had the Genesis Model 2, which I also have a bunch of those to get through tonight. That one... it's pretty much the same, but this one had a headphone jack you could plug into and a volume knob for your headphone jack, so you could listen to the audio and not bother your parents who, you know, or whatever, sitting in the living room or whatever they're doing. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool. Also, there is a version of the Genesis that has, I guess, slightly better graphics or audio or something. You can tell because on the top it says high definition graphics. That's the better version of the Genesis. Slightly. And I honestly don't know exactly why. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's slightly better somehow. What if he had the Model 3? Good point, Earthy J. He might have had the Model 3 Genesis. I would be shocked. What Genesis model had blast processing? All of them. Unlike the weak-ass Super Nintendo don't. Am I right, guys? Fucking piece of shit. Who would even want that piece of garbage? The Super Nintendo don't? Super Nintendo don't have blast processing. Because it's garbage. What games does the Super Nintendo even have, anyway? Home Improvement? NCAA football? Madden? Super Nintendo's weak, dude. Genesis is where it's at. You got Aladdin? Super Nintendo didn't have Aladdin. At least it didn't have this version of Aladdin. SNES had Bebe's Kids. That's true. If you're trying to make a complaining YouTube video, how are you going to do that without a Super Nintendo and its terrible game? How much for that fallen floor model? Well, I assume it still works. We'll see if any damage came to it, but I would be surprised. They make these things a little bit tougher than that. You know, you may have heard of Nintendinium. The Genesis has the same thing. It's called Genegism. And yeah, it's a really powerful material, except for the capacitors, which are garbage. Okay, let's clean out these buttons here. Now, these buttons are really dirty. I cannot believe how gross they got. Yeah, Genegism. That's correct, Eileen. Yeah, exactly how you spelled it too. Animal and Ox is playing Outer Worlds. Neat. Is that out yet? Yeah, I thought it came out, like, now. Do you guys have a copy of Home Improvement in the store? Of course we do. Have you guys ever seen the Home Improvement manual? I'm sure a lot of you have, because it's like, it's one of those things people share, because it's funny. You open up the manual to Home Improvement, and it is the most true manual of all. You open it up, and it says, "Real men don't need instructions." And you make a caveman grunt. Yeah, dude, it's a very silly game. Not a very fun game, but a very good manual. Let's see. How much do they go for? What? Home Improvement? I have no idea. Alright, let's see if this thing works. I don't think it's an expensive game. Here we go. Alright, folks. He voices Buzz. Tim Allen? Oh, yeah, he does, doesn't he? It's Genesis. Oh, yeah, that's right. Genesis had Bill Clinton baseball, and it had Wiley Country Club golfing. Good games there. Home Improvement's 20 or 30 bucks, Earthy J? You think so, dude? I guess it's been a while since I've seen it in the store. Hold up. Do you have Carl on duty? What the fuck is Carl on duty? No, I don't. 41 on price charting for Home Improvement? Are you serious? What the fuck? What a crazy expensive game. Zombie Jesus says, I saw the wedding pic. You were looking like a snack. Thank you very much. Guys, I have the best wedding photo to show you. So, let me just recount a story really quick, and I'll cap off the story with a great photo. So, there I was, minding my own business, getting married. And all of a sudden I see, you know, the girls. I try to stay away from them. I always say girls are a bunch of trouble. So, I see a bunch of girls getting together, and I try to avoid the situation until I figure out what happens, right? And it's Kelsey throwing her bouquet, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I actually want to see this. I want to see where they're going with this. And in case you don't know the tradition, one more screw? Oh, you're right. Good fucking eye, bro. Thank you, Profane Pig. What a nice dude. In case you don't know the tradition, if you're the one who catches the bouquet, superstition says you are the next to be married. Whoa, that's a big deal. I better pay attention to this. I want to know which one of my friends or my Kelsey's friends are going to be married next. Go Rad, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. You the man. Thank you very much. So, I'm watching. Kelsey throws her bouquet back, and boom! The youngest girl in the audience catches it. I don't know how old she is. I'm going to estimate 16. I'll say, I don't know, but she's very tall. She catches the bouquet, and my sister is pissed. And probably very drunk. She loses her shit. Like a cartoon character like this. Like mad, right? And she not only does that, if that wasn't funny enough to just act like Yosemite Sam, the female version, I suppose, whoever that would be, she then screams at little Laura, who caught little 16-year-old Laura or whatever, screams at her, "Ah, fuck you, get out of here!" Like that, right? And Laura's just so confused, like, oh, what did I do wrong? I don't know. I thought we were playing catch, you know. And Kelsey's just, you know, got a smile on her face in the background. She can appreciate all angles of the joy in the moment. And I'll show you the ultimate photo that that encapsulated the moment as perfect as it could get, I suppose. Let me just pull that up real quick. Here we are. There we are. It's there's little Laura catching the bouquet that Kelsey had just thrown, and there's my sister in the background, very, very pissed off at her. If we can just zoom in on that really quick. There we go. Yeah. Some good stuff. Yeah. I'm glad we got a perfect picture of it, man. Perfect meme form. I know, right? Isn't it perfect? And just to add to the meme format that you're mentioning, because you're right, I'm with you, dude. That's fucking perfect. Post that pic on Discord. I absolutely will. By the way, anyone who's interested, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Rowdy says you look a lot alike. Yeah, I swear, my sister and I appear identical. It's very odd. One last thing I'll show with that photo, actually, that I forgot to share before, is there's Kelsey in the background just like, yeah! She just looks happy. She's like, yeah, you go! So, I think it is perfect meme format, and hopefully we have some creative types, maybe in the Discord, who can have fun with that. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Hey, Costco, nice to see you, bro. I'll join Discord if I don't have to talk to anyone. Oh, yeah, you don't have to. My best man lives in Portland. He's a fun guy. I don't believe it. I've been to Portland many times, and there's only a bunch of chumps there. I'm just kidding, Blue Blue. I'm sure your best man's a fun guy. Your sister was supposed to get it. I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I think for the benefit of her boyfriend, it's a good thing she didn't get it. You don't want to hear about that all night. I don't hate Portlanders. Blackie is backy. Thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. And Sleepless, thanks for the follow. Welcome. What's up, Koopa in chat? What's up, man? Nice to see you, RJ. Has anyone seen Cody and Girl Cody in the same room? I think so. Yeah, actually, we streamed together one time. Oh my god, that's such a good photo. Your sister wanted it so bad she should have been taller, yeah. She should have came to the wedding on stilts. Or in higher high heels, I suppose. Alright, this is enough cleaning of this Genesis controller. Let's get this shit going. Where are we at? Alright, Aladdin, activate. Come on, go, 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 go! I'm ready to play. Alright, let's jump. Jump feels like it's working. Oh! See, still isn't working wait, yeah it is. Ah! If you hit it really light, nothing will happen. You have to slightly press on it. Okay, that's no good. This is sword. This is why the Genesis version is better, because Aladdin got a sword. A for apple, of course. Start seems to be working. It's just C that's bad now, I think. Alright, guys. Well, I thought I did it right, but not quite. The SNES version was cutesy crap? Really? Well, I grew up with the Genesis version, so I'll back you up on that. I will immediately throw the version I haven't played under the bus. Where did my screwdriver go? Oh, there it is. In all fairness, Sarah, spelled incorrectly, should have known someone short like Kelsey. It might not throw it so high. Laura had an advantage. Yeah. Are you going to get a picture blown up, printed, and framed? Oh, the bouquet thing? No. I'm a PS1 baby. Wait. Whoa. Ace Benedict. You're throwing out some very crazy accusations. I'll have you know, I played more Genesis than anything else. That's what I grew up with. First I played NES. I mostly played Genesis. I tried to play PS1, and I fucking hated it. And I still hate it. That is probably my hottest of hot takes in retro, is that with the exception of like some RPGs, the PS1 is very bad. That is my hot take that nobody agrees with. But where was I? What year was I born? I am 30. I was born in 1989. You know, I'm an 80s rocker, you could say. But I don't know, man. Just for whatever reason, PS1, like, probably was pretty groundbreaking at the time, but, like, you try to play that shit now, and it is a nightmare. It is,
I'm an Atari 2600 baby.
It reminds me of Atari 2600, like this lady's saying. It's like, it's a lot of imagination you gotta use when playing the system. It's frustrating. Any recommendation for disc clean repair machine? Yeah, dude, absolutely. It's the Elm Auto Smart, or Eco Auto Smart is what it's called. Look it up right now. The machine is $6,000 new. Here's my hot tip to you, or anyone else who wants to pick up one of these machines. You call into the company. It's a very small company. It's like 10 people who work there. It's like 10 engineers. You can talk to the owner of the entire company and see if they have any refurbished machines available. Don't worry about what their website says. Their website isn't always up to date. You call in, ask for a refurbished one. I got a refurbished machine for half off. It works just as well as my new machine that I bought. So, that's the hot tip for you. And I'm sorry, Doom Diver, thank you very much for the sub. 7 whole months. And I'm sorry for shitting on your Atari 2600, but it's just so hard to play it now, man. It was probably amazing at the time, but it's so hard to play now. Thoughts on Analog Pocket? It looks cool. I don't think I'll buy it, because Kelsey will buy it for me. But, yeah. Alright, clean the shit out of this thing. It's about as good as it gets. Let's test it out. Man, I really thought I cleaned it good enough last time. I hope this isn't like some permanent damage up in here. Do you resurface all your discs? No, I only do it to the ones who need it. And I am pretty strict on saying like they need it. You know, if it has a couple scratches, it's going through the resurfacer. So I would say the majority of discs, not the majority, I'd say half of the discs that come through here get resurfaced. Yo, one scared eagle. See you on the replay. See you later, pal. Hot tip, gift subs for any chatters on 11-4. What does that mean? Oh, are you going to go crazy gifting out subs 3 days after TSN? Is that what you're saying? What's up, Combat Weasel? Bleed Blue, did you know about the upcoming Twitch shopping network? It's probably going to be the last one, dude. There's a lot more people here now than when I originally announced it, but guys, I was able to lock down the ultimate gift for you. This is like the send-off gift for everyone, to say I really appreciate you hanging out. I was able to lock down Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch for $45. Good luck finding a cheaper price anywhere else. Hey, TD. Nice to see ya. You'd be on vacation for TSN. Sorry, pal. Alright, let's see if this thing works now. Yeah, this thing works. You can just feel it right now already. Oh my god, go! Go! Why so many screens? Yeah, there he goes. Alright. That's a good working controller, everybody. Alright, that means we have an entire working... I almost said Nintendo Genesis. Sega Genesis console here, now available if anyone's interested. We sell these puppies for $40, complete with first-party controller. You get an AV cable, you get an AC adapter, all of that cleaned, tested, working by yours truly for the low, low price of $40. And for tonight only, score this amazing deal for $35. $35, that's right, folks. $35 for a complete, tested, working Genesis Model 1 system. Wow, amazing. Clearlight, you want this? You got watery-eyed when you say last TSN, but you... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the last TSN. I gotta explain myself, maybe, but it's the last Twitch shopping network just because it's such an incredible amount of work. And I get so many pissed off people So many pissed off people because it's not done fast enough, but it's just so big, and there's just no way. Like, without building an Amazon, essentially, there's no possible way to do TSN in an expedient enough fashion to not get constant pissed off people. And it's just grown so incredibly big. It's just, I don't know. It's an incredible amount of work. And last time I kind of did like a profit. It was fun for you. I did like but for me it was like 3 days of fucking hell. 2 days of hell. And so many adjustments. Is that a CRT next to you? It is. So it would be like, you'd basically be having like a nonstop flow of messages coming in, and some of them are people just asking where their order is, and then you need to like politely explain to them to like just chill out for a minute because they are slowing down everyone else. So you get like 50 of those messages that set you back by another hour, you know, because you're explaining to 50 people, hey, sorry, I haven't gotten to your invoice yet because I've had to explain to 49 other people why their invoices aren't here yet. And then other ones are like, well, I'd like to adjust this, I'd like to adjust that, and it's just like, it's just too much, man. It's too much. It's, I think the smaller sales that we've done with just like the regulars have really been much more efficient, better for everybody, honestly. Quit it all then. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is the last one, Ace Benedict. Come on in. Yo, Sleepless, thanks for coming in and gifting out 5 subs. That's pretty nice of you. Wowzers wowie wow. Thanks for the sub, Sleepless. Alright, I'm going to put this aside. It sounds like Clearlight wants this Genesis, so this one's set aside for you. Let's put a note on this sucker. I could have swore you got one already, Clearlight. I must be crazy. Sleepless, thanks for the big boy subs. Excuse me, 5 subs gifted out to everybody. And also, Tubbo, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks, pal. Yeah, Gainax, we got it. Alright, guys, let's test out the next Genesis. This is one that has high definition graphics. So, this should be good. What's up with that PS2 kick you're on? What do you mean? What's up with that PS2 kick you're on? Oh, the games I've been playing? Does it output 720p? This? It does 4K, actually. PS2 kick. So I started playing Medal of Honor Rising Sun last night, and, man, it is, like, kind of disappointing. I think the nostalgia hit me, because I remember playing a demo of it back in the day. And it was, like, incredible. But now playing it today, I'm like, oh, this sucks. I'm still giving it some time. I've gotten through, like, 3 levels so far. But, I don't know, each level's just kind of very unimaginative. It's just like a shooting gallery, you know? You just go through and you shoot people and then it's done. Oh, I need more Q-tips. So, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Maybe I was hoping for too much, because I'm thinking of, like, modern Call of Duty, and they have all these, like, really cool set pieces, and I figured that's what we would run into, but it's just very generic, like, I don't know. Be right back. One sec, guys. Short break.
Terminator 100 bonus 10. They may says he only looking for Outrigger on Dreamcast and Time Crisis 2 on PS2. If you also have a slim PS3 for cheap, you might get it too for the last TSN run.
Sounds good to me, Maynard. Alright, folks. Looks like this sucker is not working. That's weird. Let's try this out. Let's pack up and move to Mixer. Wait, why? Why? I like Twitch. What's wrong with... Why? Why do you want to do that? Twitch is where I met all you fine folks. Why would I go over there? How easy is it to clean a Wavebird? I've been meaning to buy a loose one since I have an adapter. Well, what needs to be cleaned? What needs to be cleaned on your Wavebird? What, the stick, the inside? The Wavebird is not hard to clean at all, dude. Woo! Woo! Hot tamale. Alright. Let's pop that guy in there. Just give another scrub to these pins on Aladdin real quick and then test the sucker out. A lot of times the ones that are the high-definition graphics Genesis, they have dead capacitors inside of them. So this may or may not read these games. We'll see. Immortal says, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, Immortal. So nice to see you. I hope you never die. Sounds like you won't. It's a meme because Mixer bought Shroud from Twitch. Oh, yeah, I heard that. That's crazy. Those guys sure have a lot of money. It sucks because, you know, Amazon's just like a little guy over here. They don't have all that much cash to be throwing around, so they got to go up against big bad Microsoft. Boom! That's a working Genesis, everybody. Immortal, what's good? You're good. Yeah, poor little Amazon. It's fucked. Anyway, where was I? Alright, this appears to be working. Let's just make sure the sound works. That sounds right. The ultimate section. Oh, you cannot perform the ultimate teabag because the down button isn't quite working perfect on this. So, we're going to have to clean this controller, but then we have another Genesis up for dibs, if anyone's interested. So, folks, get your dibs fingers ready. If anyone else is interested in one of these Sega Genesis consoles, they are $35 tonight only for any Sega Genesis you want, complete with cables, first-party controller, tested and working. Just holler at me. Dibberino, that's you, Bleed Blue? Dibberino for you, sir? Alright, Bleed Blue, I'll put you down for one. You hyped for TSN front page? Yes, I should hopefully get TSN on the front page this year, or this session. This controller appears to be missing one screw already for some reason. What you fail to realize is eventually all this big business is gonna be... What? I missed it. You already have 7 Genesis systems, Shadow Falls? You crazy. Hey, Bleed Blue! I noticed you gifted out 5 subs. That was pretty nice of you. I gotta say thanks for the sub 5 times. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub! Mr. Wongberger, also, thank you for the sub. What a nice guy. Mr. Wongberger, 18 months. Are you one of the founders, Wongberger? I remember you from, like, the early days, dude. When I was walking Grummy in the park and shit. Was Toe Jam and Earl on Genesis? It was, yes. A game with so much attitude as Toe Jam and Earl could only appear on the Genesis. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if that C button is coming back, dude. Look at that thing. Dude, I don't know if that's coming back. Business is going to lead eventually to robotics, and therefore people won't have to work. Ooh, I can't wait to not work anymore. Dude, that shit is not coming back. There's no... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe that's coming back after all. But look at this. That Q-tip's... We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's actually cleaning up quite nicely. I figured it was dead forever, but... When am I switching to Mixer? I don't think I'll ever do that. I'm just a guy over here cleaning some video games. I don't know about, you know, building a brand and all that shit. Unless, of course, you're talking about Pink Gorilla. But that brand is more like a physical store, not like a, yo, look at me over here doing what? I don't know what they did to this button. I don't know how this was possible. The reverse side of the button doesn't look that bad. So if you look at this side where you actually press the button, it actually looks pretty good. Pink Gorilla. How dare you, Black Blair? We are wholly unique. Do you have Ring Fit Adventure for the Switch? No. I've been wanting to play that, though. Ring Fit Adventure. You guys have seen that, right? You have this ring, and your Joy-Cons plug into it, and you mess with the ring. It's stupid. Jake the Terror, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, pal. Alright, come on, clean this fucker up. It's coming clean, man. It's taking some... Wait, what? What's up, Tricky McGee? Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome, Trickster. Can anyone play Cat Quest? Wait. Anyone play Cat Quest on Switch? I think Chibi-sama does. I don't know if she's here, but... Chibi-sama got it. Oh my god. Look how black that is. See you later, Sherbert Picks. Have a good one, buddy. Alright. I was really hoping to get this. I might have to switch over to a different controller, dude, because this is terrible. I don't know if it's worth it. This is crazy. What was even the issue? I didn't even read. A and C buttons don't work. Now the C button is no surprise there. The A button also looked pretty terrible, but it's all clean now, so the A button shouldn't be an issue anymore. C button though, holy crap! Hey, you hear that? Let's see here. What happened to my music? Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, what do you think? Is this gonna work? I don't know, it's looking pretty clean. Brasso? No. I don't think we gotta resort to Brasso. We can do this without Brasso. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, hold on, I gotta clean the other end. You just found your DS from ages ago and the buttons isn't working. Maybe it's the little membranes. Yeah, that's usually what it is on the DS. The little membrane bits. Because, like, a lot of the times the little membrane bits will get dirty, but in the DS's case, it's like, a lot of times they just get, just, like, worn out. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys, we sold the hospital kiosks tonight. What do you think about that, yo? We finally sold the hospital kiosks. One guy came and picked up all 3. There's that one sitting over there. He said he's going to come pick it up in a day or 2. But yeah, we were able to sell them all. Finally, yay! Free backspace in the room. Holy crap! So frustrating. But so much better to have the free space again. But we sold them at a super low price. Because one of them sold in the auction for $450, and I sold it to the guy for only $250 each, because he wanted to pick up all 3 of them. So, you know, and at first when I said, like, oh, $250, and he's like, all right, cool, I'll take it. I was like, oh, I fucked up. I should have probably done more, you know, considering how quickly it sold at $450 in the auction. But, you know, honestly, if he's taking all of them, that's great. It's amazing. Was it Cooper? No, it wasn't Cooper. It was a guy named Shane. He also was the one who picked up the Exertainment bike from us. Alright guys, let's try out this controller. What do you think? Is it going to work? I think it's going to work. It's Tobe's arch nemesis. Somebody picked up the fucking bike from him. Right from under his nose. There we go. Alright. Is it going to work? I don't have a lot of faith in this one. It'll work? You think so? Shane secretly wants to buy your ladder. Uh-oh. He was in the back room today. You don't know his true intentions. Hold on, here we go. Come on. It works! No way. I can't believe it. It's been so long since I played this. Wait, can you... This is a good game. Oops, shit. Fuck you. Anyway, this is a good game. I just ordered a bunch of copies of what's it called? The Aladdin Lion King collection for Switch. I just ordered a whole bunch of those for the store. I'm going to pick one up myself, because those were 2 games I grew up with and played the shit out of. Doing bad, blame the controller. I'm just going to re-clean it one more time, just on my way out, because it doesn't hurt. I didn't seem to feel any issues, but it doesn't hurt to really clean it up for the next owner. Yo, Toby Rama, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Toby. Hey, Jordan Stream, nice to see you, bud. Hey, Cloud Sign, what's up? Is it an SNES version of the game, though? It's actually both, Rowdy. So on the Switch version, you get both the SNES and Genesis, and also an unreleased third version that's slightly different, but it's basically the same as the Genesis one. That's what I hear. I don't really know the details. I wasn't paying attention, but that's basically it. Would a shiny pink gorilla be purple? No, it would just be shiny like this. Here's a shiny pink gorilla. There you go, hold on. Yeah. That's a shiny pink gorilla. You only played Lion King on the Game Gear. It is similar, but you know, obviously it's a little more comfy controls. You didn't get SNES. Wait, you don't get SNES Aladdin? Yeah, you do. You fucking liar, Earthworm Joe. Yeah, you do. That's what Kelsey told me. Either you're a liar or Kelsey's a liar. Kelsey's probably lying to me, isn't she? That pin is cute. Thanks, Aunt Snorlax. I think so too. And that's actually our last one. They've all sold out. It happened under our nose. We should have restocked already. We shouldn't be down to literally one left. Hey, Blazer, nice to see you. It's by Capcom, though. What is that supposed to be? SNES Aladdin isn't in the collection? What? That's ridiculous. I don't believe you. It shouldn't be, honestly, because the Genesis version is so far superior, but still. You have 3 of those pins with a gratuitous amount of glitter. Well, congratulations. Thanks for buying pins from us. I appreciate it. SNES Aladdin was by Capcom? Yeah, so I don't know what the issue is then. Yeah, apparently Kelsey lied to me. She said it was the SNES and Genesis version, but whatever. Whoa. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit. Do you have Aladdin on Game Boy? No, not right now, no. Okay, folks, we have another Genesis up for grabs here. I believe this one has been claimed already from our friend, your friend and mine, Bleed Blue. He's probably gifted you a sub in the past. Thanks for the sub, Bleed Blue. Smart Light, thanks for the follow. Look, I guess I'll find out for sure when the game arrives, but Humpers, do you want dibs on one? Alright, Humpers, you can get the next one, alright, buddy? These Genesis special sale tonight, $35. Amazing. Value update. You're right, Profane Pig. We should value update, shouldn't we? Alright, get out of here, Aladdin. Next, Genesis. Bleed Blue, got your name on one. Ah, yikes. What the fuck? So I have a Genesis here that has like these spikes in his mouth. Like some kind of Genesis torture device. We have to free him. What the fuck? What is this shit? Is this a part of the 32X or something? What the fuck? This poor Genesis is tortured. What the hell? Did Cody break a Genesis? No, Blondie, I actually fixed 2. I'll have you know, Blondie. Your name's really living up to your actions here, Blondie. Got him. Oh, that's from the 32X? Okay. I thought as much, but... Alright, so this one here is one of the high-definition graphics Sega Genesis models. Let's test it out. I'm tired. I'm just kidding, Blondie. I'm just teasing. Don't kink shame the Genesis, yeah. Aladdin is Genesis and Game Boy. Lion King is all 3 for that collection. Oh, that's what I mistaked. Thank you, TFC 87J. What the fuck is your name about, dude? Thanks for the clarification, though. Now, if you could clarify your name, I would really appreciate it. Let's see. You got a Genesis... Wait, Model 234 motherboard? Wait, what the hell does that mean? A Model 234 motherboard? Anyway. Alright. Just gotta plug it in, and we'll see what happens. What do we think, guys? Is this one gonna work? I have a good feeling about it. The outside of this Genesis looks like a nightmare, honestly. But, I have a good feeling about it. I think we're gonna get it working. Valorous! Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, Valorous. So this Genesis is one we're repairing for Humpers, apparently. Humpers wants to score a Genesis tonight. Good luck, sir. And it's looking good so far. Let's see how the audio sounds. Ooh, that sounds right. Sounds good. I had a bunch of, in college, I had a bunch of Japanese friends because I was studying Japanese. And when I say Japanese friends, I mean people who lived in Japan their entire life and they're in America to study English. B only works if you press hard, everything else is good. Easy to fix. So, Japanese exchange students. And, of course, karaoke. It's a Japanese thing. It's very popular over there. They love karaoke, and Disney. So we would go to karaoke, and it would just be infinite Disney songs. And my friend Akihiro Yamashita, which means fall something mountain, white mountain. I forget his whole thing. But anyway, he's a cool dude. Oh man, I got stories about Aki. He was a cool dude. I wonder what he's up to now. I haven't talked to him in years. Anyway, he would want to sing a duet of I Will Show You the World with me at karaoke. It was weird. How much for shipping? I think shipping is $14. But yeah, I don't know. I will show you the world with another dude is that's a weird duet. Why Windex and not alcohol in these? So, Windex is a much better cleaner when it comes to the outside of stuff. Alcohol is really good for sensitive electronics, but Windex is better at cleaning things. And that is the last time I'll explain that tonight. My laptop sound driver. Wait, what? Oh, weird, EVFall. It's not weird, it's beautiful. I don't know, it's whatever. I miss you, EVFall. I've sung that duet with another guy before. It was quite an experience. Yeah, it's a giggle fest. That's what it is. Why alcohol and not magma? I don't know. Ah! Alright. So B was the only non-working button. This is probably going to be the easiest fix of the night, honestly. Just the button is a little bit dirty. Easy fix. Why not an ultrasonic cleaner? That's true, that's true. Why not just throw it in the fire and buy a new controller? Good point, good point. I put the trash can right next to me tonight. Just use spit. That's a good point, Humpers. Well, this one's for you, Humpers, so is that what you want? I can spit on your console, man. As long as I sell you a working one, it's really up to you what happens to it after that. Why not jet fuel? That's a good point. Why not jet fuel? What are you, broke? Should be using jet fuel to clean this. Whew! Beautiful. Can you wash it with your own personal gamer bathwater? Alright, guys. So our original problem was B doesn't work, alright? B. And alright, we've sufficiently cleaned this out, in my opinion. Let's find out if it works now. Hopefully it's not something more serious. B doesn't work, but what does B stand for? Blagblair? Blagblair doesn't work? I believe that. Real quick. This guy's not quite in there straight. There we go. Bleed blue? Bleed blue doesn't work? What does this cryptic message mean? Have fun installing a parental control software. Wait, what? Wait. I'm not, that's not me. Alright, guys. Let's see if this thing works. I would be shocked if we didn't just now fix it that easily. I think this night is going to be a lot of this. Controller button doesn't work. Clean it. Alright, it's done. Alright, start seems to be working very nicely. Very responsive. Come on, come on. There's B working. Hell yeah. Hey, Apple. Alright, we got a good working Genesis here again. Is this Humpers? Is it Humpers who called this Genesis? Tonight is value night. I need to update the value. Yeah, it's been a very, very valuable night. Cody is 4 for 4 tonight. Bleed Blue, you need to learn to count, son, because we are at 3 out of 3, actually. Let me adjust this value real quick. So that's... We said 35 on those, so that's 90, 105. Let's add 105 to this value chart, and we are at 580, folks. 580 for the last 2 days. Good night, T.I. Enigma. I'll miss you. Have sweet dreams. Dibs for Humpers, you got it. This isn't 4 so far, this is 3 so far. Camera is too far pointed to your left. To my left? Or I see. You couldn't really see the TV. Is that what you're saying? 420 more makes 1K. Okay, we gotta get. That's our goal for tonight. Okay, let's write down a goal.
Do a backflip, Callum.
Thanks for the sub. Poor Cody. 90% of being a retro game store owner is cleaning up disgusting messes left by kids. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did it. We need to axe that stool. I've already axed it plenty of times. Nothing can kill this stool. It's immortal. Alright, Humpers. You have officially claimed this Sega Genesis console. Congratulations. It's going to a good home. Humpers. No humping the retro consoles. I know they're so sexy. Alright, Humpers. Lockdown. Congratulations, Humpers. Next console. Next up, we have a Sega Genesis. Whoa, I know. Big surprise here. We have a Sega Genesis Model 1. Shame MTG. Thanks for the sub, Shame. There we go. Okay, let's plug her in. The cartridge slot's not being used in the way it was intended. Don't judge. You're gonna make sweet love with it? Please do. I would. ID Annexo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to all the new followers tonight. So nice to see you folks here. Alright, folks, what do we think's going to happen with this one? I'm going to preemptively clean out the pin slot on this. Ooh! You see that? I don't know if that was visible, but holy crap. Some real dirt flew out of there, dude. Really Mon 90, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Really Mon 90. Activate. What? It's not even powering on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This guy's got a whole nother set of problems. Yeah, that was a lot of dust for a system. Okay, so this guy won't power on. That's a pretty Huh. Yeah, something very serious is going on here. What do we say, folks? Investigate further or move on? Hey, nice to see you, Shogun. Nice to see you, buddy. You'll take that for $8? Well, I think we might be able to maybe fix it. Move on. All right. Hero called it first. We're moving on. Let me put a note on this guy real quick that says, Yo, Valkyrie, you helping out with TSN? I better see you there, Valkyrie. Or else you are fired, young lady. I need your email address, though, to keep you in the loop. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Cloud Scion? No power. Alright, moving on. Next up, we have this Sega Genesis console. Let's see if this guy gets any power. How about that? Oh, he's also not getting power? Maybe it's this AC adapter? Okay, maybe it's the AC adapter. It's brand new out of the box. What the heck could have happened? Let's see. Here's one we know works, because it's Humpers. Oh, it's just coincidence. Look at that. This one powers both. You message me on Discord? Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for the message on Discord. Okay, we have a second one with no power. Very suspicious. But we have proven that this thing works, so, huh. moving on, moving on. Next up, we have this one. Apparently, at one point, I got it for $20. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. There's a $20 sticker on it. This one does power on. Okay, okay. I was starting to get paranoid there. Where'd that... Oh, here it is. Yo, Icy Polar Penguin, thank you for the follow on Twitch. So nice to see you. Activate. Hey, it looks like it's working. Let's see if the audio works properly. And then we'll get a matching controller. Works, but super mushy D-pad. B and C buttons bad, everything else good. Okay. That's pretty typical. Alright. Let's get it fixed. Have any more HD graphics ones? Not really. I have this one, if you'd like it. If anyone wants to buy this. It's working, but it's the cartridge door is missing, and also the volume knob is missing, and also this side thing is missing. So if anyone wants this one, you can get it. What's a fair price? $30? It's all beat up. I don't know. What's a good price for this? I'll let you guys judge. $69? $420? About $350? What's a good price for it? $1? Says Bleed Blue. 29 says where were you guys? Choose your price. This is your time. Bleed Blue wants it for $1. I don't know, Bleed Blue. That doesn't seem like a good price. No controllers, no hookups for Earthy J. I'll say $69, $420. That's a good choice. It's worth at least that much. What, $1, Bleed Blue? It's very perceptive of you. 28 says Gainax. 30 but with a game. $1 plus $29 shipping. Okay. Alright, let's see what's ailing this guy. Well, Earthy J, we'll figure it out, buddy, but we have a good working system there for you. It's just not the prettiest. How about you pay me to take it? Damn, Austin! That's a hard bargain. I'm gonna have to pass, though. How much you... Oh, never mind, I read that. Ooh! Yeah, these buttons are filthy. Let's clean those suckers up. Keep and add parts it needs from other broken Genesis. It's kind of a pain, honestly. The parts it needs are all like cosmetic parts. It's kind of weird. It's like it's an annoyingly weird situation. I'd rather just be done with them and reset, you know. I'm trying to like reset my life, if that makes any sense. As far as my broken backstock consoles goes, I'm trying to reset everything. I just want to. That's why I had so many like broken PS2s and PS3s at the Portland Retro shows. I was like, I need the free space so I can restart and catch up on this stuff, you know. I was so buried deep in consoles that I could never catch up, you know. It feels good to have it all cleared out again. Sell it not Purdy then. I wouldn't sell it like that in the store. I'll sell it to Earthy J. He understands. We have a unspoken agreement. But having it out in the store like that and where everyone can see it, it's embarrassing. You don't want to be selling stuff like that. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. What is your earliest memory of video games? I remember sitting on my dad's waterbed playing Duck Hunt and bouncing on the waterbed and shooting ducks. That's my earliest memory. It's not very funny or interesting, but that is my earliest memory of video games. Besides that, it would probably be beating my first video game, which was The Jungle Book on Sega Genesis. And, like, I had never beaten a game before, so when I beat it, I, like, didn't know I beat it, you know what I mean? Like, I thought maybe the game broke or something, but it's just, like, it all happened so fast. Like, those early game endings were just, like, boom, quick little cutscene, it's over. It's over, you know what I mean? So, like, your little Mowgli, the little Jungle Book boy, and he gets to the last area, and there's, like, some girl he meets, and she's like, oh, Mowgli, you're fucking so cool, dude. And then it's over. And then you're just back to the start screen. It's, like, it's crazy fast. So I was like, is that it? You know what I mean? So I just played through it again. I'm like, oh, I guess that's the end of the game. Oh, spoilers! If anyone was currently playing Jungle Book on Genesis, I apologize. But that game was pretty damn easy. Alright, where are we at with this? What was wrong with this guy again? B and C button's bad, everything else is good. Okay, that's an easy fix. Yeah, this thing looks good. This thing looks very good. Okay, let's put it back together. Boom, just like that. Mario 64, the ending was pretty short. Could have done more. I don't even remember it. I remember, like, the frustration of trying to beat it. But, yeah, I don't really remember the ending. I remember my, like, not my grandma, but, like, an old woman who was, like, somehow slightly related to the family, who was just, like, in another world, sitting behind me, watching me play the game, not reacting to anything, but just rocking, like something from a horror movie, and that was me beating it, and I was super excited, and I like turn around to her, and she's just like not even looking at the TV, she's just rocking, and I'm like, okay, I beat it, I beat Mario, everyone. Fuck. Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning is the best. What? Grandma had Vietnam's flashbacks. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what she was up to. I don't even remember where she came from. Let's see here. Is she still rocking? Yeah. She's playing in a Motley Crue cover band now. Alright, let's try this controller out. Okay, what do we got here, folks? Wait, does the reset button not work? Whoa, we got a new issue alert. Reset button doesn't work on this Genesis. That's okay, that's pretty easy to fix. Well, C and B are certainly working now. Alright, this controller appears to be working. However, reset isn't. Otherwise, we have a good working system here. Do we have any takers on this Genesis Model 1? Comes with the controller and all the cables. A little bit scratched up on the top. Currently, the reset button does not work. However, it will be working very soon, I guarantee it. What's my favorite current gen game? Current gen game? I guess Enter the Gungeon, I suppose. It's the easiest one to go back to. I'm really looking forward to the new Luigi. I'm mildly looking forward to the new Pokemon now. Can we fix a Dreamcast? Maybe later. I'm not fixing any Dreamcast tonight. But I have fixed a bunch of Dreamcasts before, yeah. Oh yeah, I want to play that Outer Worlds game. That game looks cool. I was kind of playing it. I was kind of playing it on Twitch. They have you remember Twitch Plays Pokemon? They have a Twitch Plays Outer Worlds on Obsidian's Twitch stream, and I was trying to play it, but I spent probably half an hour on there, and we got nowhere. We just died a bunch of times. It was stupid. You're playing it now, system? Nice, dude. Yeah, it looked really cool. Alright, let's see if we can fix this reset switch. Oh god, I forgot this has this ridiculous metal shield. Is a lot of great humor. Cool. That's up my alley. I'll take it. Ooh. I saw it's on Xbox Game Pass, so it's sort of free. If you've never used Game Pass before, I think you can get a free trial of it. So the game is essentially free, temporarily. You're already playing Outworld, so much fun. Nice. It looks like it's like Fallout. Would you guys say it's like that? It appears to be like Fallout. I'll take that. Please give me more Fallout stuff. Fallout 5 can't come out soon enough. It's made by the Fallout 4 and New Vegas people. Oh, I didn't realize it was made by the people who made Fallout 4. I thought it was just New Vegas. Not as open of a world. Okay. That's really, honestly, my favorite part is just exploring the giant open world they build. Oops. I'd say that's what bugged me the most about Fallout 76. Glitches and stuff aside, I'm pretty patient with that kind of stuff. It was just that the world wasn't as interesting to explore, I thought. Alright. Interesting. Yo! 108HH, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, folks, let's go ahead and fix that reset switch. Power switch is looking good. There's the reset button. I can't imagine why it's not working, actually. It does not look like anything is wrong with it. So, that's a bad sign. You watched Business play Outer Worlds for an hour. It felt dialogue heavy. Oh, I'm not a fan of dialogue. Kind of am, but not dialogue heavy games. I'm kind of a Neanderthal. I'll play through Fallout as a melee player. The only person in the world who will do that. Everyone else is a sniper. A sneaky sniper. Game Pass has it on PC, Xbox One. Saves aren't cross-compatible. Damn it! Supermart, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Supermart, everybody. Please be kind to my new friend, Supermart, as they join the stream. Supermart, right now we're fixing a Sega Genesis console. The reset button isn't working, which isn't the biggest deal in the world, I don't know how many people actually ever press reset, but there is actually one button. I don't know if you knew this, that requires the reset button. And it's, X-Men on the Sega Genesis. 28 Pro Skater 5 was disappointing. Profane Pig, that is the understatement of the century. I seriously remember telling Kelsey, because I followed that game very closely through its development. And I could tell it wasn't going to be good. But I was praying that it would be a 6 out of 10. I was like, oh, please, just have it be okay. I'll take mediocre, please. But no, it was something else. Something else entirely. And unlike No Man's Sky, It just never got better. Have you ever worked with a Atari? Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, Ataris are a little bit annoying and also easy to work with. They're just annoying because it's like, it's the same issue. It's like bad picture, and it could be many issues wrong with it. Ew, a spider nest egg, whatever. Ugh. Alright. Okay, let's pop in Aladdin and test that reset button. It works. Reset works! Yay! Look at that! Project 8's one of your favorite games of all time. Project 8's pretty good. What do you think about Stadia? Oh, it's not for me. I'm not going to buy one. Look, we fixed reset, guys. Are you fixing anything else? I'm constantly fixing something, dude. Whether it's your marriage or a Sega Genesis, a ColecoVision, world hunger, I'm always on something. Alright. You want to see the Stadia in action? I don't believe it will be good. I saw it in action at PAX. It was not as bad as I assumed it would be, but I don't know. It just, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a controlled environment. You kind of don't know how true it is. It'll be nice to see it on my home system. But I will say, dude, I mean, and I know this is a personal problem, so I'm not trying to dog on Google and their idea, because, you know, they have a cool idea for sure, but I don't like the idea of no physical games ever anymore, right? That sucks. But anyway, what was I saying? Sorry. With the Stadia, at home, I personally have issues like running YouTube consistently. You know what I mean? Like, I have to reset my router all the time and shit, and I've contacted Comcast, and they fix it, but they don't really fix it. You know, I just have internet problems all the time, like just running Netflix and YouTube. Like, I can't imagine Stadia working properly in my home, you know? So, it seems like it's a little too early. Kind of like VR, like as cool as VR and as much fun as I've had with it, it seems, I don't know, a little early still. It seems like all the experiences are kind of like, you know, a little gimmicky, I guess, like a little small for what we can actually handle. But maybe if Stadia was powerful enough, that could run an amazing VR experience. Because they say it's going to be like way more powerful than like the Xbox and everything, right? That's Comcast's fault, it's not Google's. Yeah. Again, I'm not... But that's the thing, is I'm saying it's like it's a practicality issue, not necessarily Google's problem, right? And I hear people say, like, 5G will fix that, but then I saw, like, that Marquise Brownlee guy who was kind of showing off, like, 5G, and it seems like 5G, like, is not going to really work out very well. I don't know. What do I know? Big Terp, thanks for the follow. Welcome. PSN hacks, but with Stadia. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. Sony's never been great with cybersecurity, right? Haven't they been... Like, I feel like they get hacked, like, every year, right? In, like, a major way? 5G is going to kill us all. They're putting chemicals in the water. I don't know about all that, but it seems like it's not, like, amazing. What? I'll stop talking about things I don't know about now. There we go. Pop that shit down. Give me a free game. Alright, Devin. How about Hot Wheels Track Attack for the Nintendo DS? Burn up the track. Race through gravity-defying jumps and loops. Build your own track using Hot Wheels pieces. Look out for villains attacking the track. 4 environments as awesome as the race. 4 environments as awesome as the race. You know what that means? There's 4 courses. 5G is a very short range. Yeah, that's what I had heard. That seems rough. IGN reviewed too much water. Dude, I will say, everyone dogs on IGN for that review of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire for having too much water, but I literally stopped playing that game for the exact same reason. That is not an illegitimate criticism. I know it sounds funny on paper, but play the game. There is way too much fucking water in that game. It's ridiculous and it's not fun, and I hate it. I think it's the worst Pokemon generation. There is way too much water. Now, I did not play all the way through it because there was too much water. Like, you start off on an archipelago and try to get to the mainland, but in the meantime you have to go through, like, multiple oceans. And there's way too much water. And I stand by IGN on the too much water thing. You can fly? No, not in the beginning, bro! Hydro homies would like... What? Who are they? Well, anyway, I don't know. I didn't like it for that reason. There was too much water, and I 100% agree with IGN. Did you guys not think there was too much water? Seriously? None of you thought there was... None of you agreed that there was too much water. Look in your heart. Look in your heart right now. Think back. There's blood in my heart. None of us. Really? None of you thought there was too much water. If it was up to you guys, you would all just play Ocarina of Time. It would just be the water temple, every temple. That's ridiculous. You guys are all crazy. No one agrees with me? Crazy. There we go. Yo, Nostalgia Blues. You're in the right place. Thanks for the follow, Nostalgia Blues. Let's clean this up. Alright, we are... Boom! Alright. We'll test out the reset button again now, and call this good. Put some icing on this cake. Some lipstick on this pig. We done. Imagine being dehydrated while playing Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I always am because I'm so salty about it. Activate. Looking good so far. Looking good. Alright, now we can test the reset button. And it works. That's a working ass. Hey, what's up, Rozo Ken? I hate Pokemon in general, so yes, I hate the water part too. See, Cappy 49ers with me. He may not have the best choice in football teams, but I'm really losing the crowd here by hating on the current popular Pokemon game and talking about football at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm repairing nostalgic stuff. Yeah! Nostalgic for me. Well, kind of. I grew up playing the Genesis Model 2, which is kind of the same thing, but whatever. Thoughts on Fortnite? I think it's trash. What?
I can't do business with someone who takes this hard.
Gardly Guard, thanks for the 2 month subs. Gardly Guard, and thanks for ordering also. Your stuff should be to you very soon. It's all out in the mail right now. So, hello Raiders. Welcome everybody from Fliggity Floops stream. Nice to see you guys. Oh, did I have any takers on this Sega Genesis console? This Sega Genesis is going for $35. It comes with one controller, all the cables, has a freshly repaired restart button. It also comes with a freshly repaired Genesis controller. So you know it's good, cleaned, and ready to go. All it costs you is $35 plus shipping and handling. Holler at your boy if you would like this. If not, that's perfectly fine. I'll put this out for sale in the store. No skin off my behind. How can you sell Fortnite as trash when what do you... Wait, what? Wait, I didn't say Fortnite is trash. I was simply reading a comment. I do not hate Fortnite. Actually, I haven't played it in forever, but I was trying to play it back in the day, but none of my friends wanted to play with me. But I don't know, I like it, it's fine. What got you into fixing and cleaning consoles? I've always been into this shit, dude. I used that kid who was taking apart the vacuum cleaner and stuff like that, man. That little guy. I used to take apart my remote control cars and then not put them back together properly so they wouldn't work anymore. Fortnite. Why do you guys hate Fortnite so much? I don't get it. Yeah, why do you hate it? It's not terrible. What's so bad about it? Because it's trash? Oh. Any other more specific reasons? Look, I'm not here to defend it, because honestly I haven't played it in like 2 years. But, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem bad. It's just overrated is all? Oh, yeah, I mean, I believe that. Sure. So no takers on this lovely Genesis console, huh? Let's see here. I was at a game store I frequent every couple months. I took my controller in to get cleaned, and it wasn't working when I got home. They drove to my house and brought me a new one. Whoa, Kurt, that's crazy. I've never heard of anything like that. You know, this reminds me of a story. There I was, minding my newly purchased business. I was a fresh business owner. It was, I'd say, maybe a week after I took over the store. And we run into interesting and strange customers just about every single day. And there I was in the store, and I ran into this nice old lady. Nice old lady says, "Oh my goodness, Codester, I really loved playing Donkey Kong when I was a young girl, and I really just want to play Donkey Kong Country 64. And I go, "Hey, no problem, my lady. Let me help you out." I hooked her up with the 64, the game, all the hookups she needed. She was set to go, right? Wrong. She took it home. She couldn't figure it out. I learned fuck you. She couldn't figure it out. Poor old lady. So she comes back all in a fuss, you know. She's so frustrated that she can't figure out her Donkey Kong game. And and me being a guy who is eager to please every last customer, no matter how ridiculous the request, she says, "Well, how about one of you comes over to my house and does it?" And I go, okay. So I get in her car and spend about 30 minutes of my day to go over to her house and hook up her 64 console for her. Sure enough, she just didn't have her TV on the right input. There was really nothing wrong. So anyway, so I'm under the table hooking up the 64. Hook it up and I go, oh, just as I thought, ma'am, no problem at all. I get up, I'm shirtless because, it's a sweaty, it's a hard to do procedure, it gets hot and sweaty doing the whole thing. So I'm shirtless, I get out, and I get out of there, and she's, I get out from under the table, and there she is, 90-year-old woman, completely topless. And I go, ma'am, excuse me, please. I was just trying to hook up your Donkey Kong. And she goes, I know I said I wanted Donkey Kong, but I really meant that banana. And you probably can guess where it went from there. Anyway, I think it's time... Oh, does no one want this Genesis? I think it's time for a taquito and beer run. Did anything else need some servicing? Exactly. You get it. This is how I milk Kelsey's story, yes. Anyway. Alright, we got a good working Genesis here. You just threw up in your mouth. What? That was a beautiful love story. That was an amazing erotic story. I don't understand. What was so disgusting about that? Poison Milk, thanks for the follow. What do you think of the Shroud move? I don't know. I mean, like... I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on Twitch as a whole. So... I kind of just work. I live in like in a bubble over here. Alright guys, let's go on a quick field trip. I'm going to go get some more beer, some food, and then we're going to get back to some hot Genesis action. It seems like I've gone through all of the Genesis Model 1 units we have. We have no more takers on Genesis. I'm so disappointed. That's alright. The stores are going to be hyper-stocked with Genocide now. Alright, you guys ready for field trip mode? Please get your permission slip signed, dated, and I'll take your mom's number while I'm at it. Didn't she give you a note with the wrong name that's in the store? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. So after 5 passionate minutes of lovemaking with the grandma, she took me back home, and the car ride was awkward because she was asking me like what I do, and I was talking about owning the store, and there's this weird thing, like every person who talks to me about owning the store assumes that the store is doing very badly and is about to go out of business. So like they ask all these really awkward questions that are kind of like prodding at like, oh, are you bankrupt? Like, you know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, do you do anything else? Do you sell a lot online? Like all these like weird questions like that. So she was asking me stuff like that. She's like, do you do anything else for money? I'm like, bitch, I got a store that's like 15 years old with 2 locations. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Do anything else for money? Anyway, so I mentioned, I was like, oh, well, you know, I've been investing lately. I've been investing in oil specifically lately. And she was like, whoa, no. Like, she was, like, shut down right then and there. She was very kind of a hippie older lady. She was, like, not happy to hear that I had oil investments. But yeah, but here's the letter she wrote me. We put it up here on the board. This is like our memories board. But anyway, so she called me Ross for some reason, but she says, "Hi Ross! I totally forgot to give these to you yesterday. Thanks again for your help with the Nintendo. I'm into Banjo-Kazooie, and it's all coming back. Thanks, Melinda." Here's a letter from Yui. She says, "Thank you for your kindness. I was really happy because I could meet this nice shop. Have good days." From Yui. "If I could, I would be back." Oh yeah, I hate that ending. She writes, "If I could, I would be back." It sounds so depressing. I wish you could be back too, Yui. Alright, we back on? Oh, is Kelsey here? Oh god, why is Kelsey here? "If I could, I would be back." Sounds like she's like, it's like she's dying. Like she's on her deathbed and she's got a week to live. "If I could, I would be back." Sorry, Yui.
I really like the way they're framed.
Oh. Cody said he made love to a 90-year-old after hooking up. Yeah. Challenger Luke, why you an immediate tattletale? Kelsey knows. You're not surprising her with your tattletaling. Why don't you go tail some tattles somewhere else, son? Hold on, my hookups are all hooked up incorrectly. One moment. There we go. Whew! Thrilling Thursdays out here on the Ave. Oops, shit. What? Hold on. My whole thing's messed up now. Hold on, does this fix it? Oh, there's a shoe. Does that fix it? That fixed it. We're fixed. Punch someone on the street. I'm good. Let's see. Any interesting garbage? We got any needles down here? We got some wires. I don't see any needles though. Darn. Dibs on the shoe. We'll go back for it. We gotta go get some taquitos first. U District, are you familiar, Lisa B? There's flowers. You might know where I am, Liza B. Lisa B. Let's hustle. You're in Redmond. You might be familiar with my store. It's called Pink Gorilla Games. I think if you're in Redmond, though... Oh, wait, Redmond, never mind. I mixed up Redmond and Renton. Never mind. I don't know anything about Redmond except that Nintendo and Microsoft is there. And probably some other places. Look for the skateboard wheel. I'm done with that, dude. That dream is past. Will this be considered second-person view? I think so. I also saw that video on YouTube. It was like, what would a second-person video game be like? And they were talking about this like scene in Driver that was fucking cool. Now, second person would be like if I was following you and you were watching yourself being followed by someone. That would be second person view. Okay, what looks good? Ooh, look at that dragon's tooth. Let's see. I've never had a dragon's tooth before. Let's try this. Oh god, that looks pretty... I don't know about that, guys. I got second thoughts about that one. Alright, you guys choose, okay? I want the Kanaha, but I'm gonna let you choose. Get some PBR. Okay, we got one vote for PBR. Steel Reserve, Alaskan Amber, Colt 45, Great White, Four Loko, Modelo. Damn, no consensus. Budweiser, Great White, White Claw, Corona. A little something. PB. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of little something. Let's get a little something. Ooh, I know. You guys just like the cute girl. I know what you're doing. You're busted. Alright, please let there be taquitos. They weren't taquitos last time. Ooh, we got limited time taquitos. That looks like poop. Taco and cheese taquito. Sounds too good. Alright, here's what we do. There we go. Hello. Not much. Oh shit. Oh, that's the chicken.
How much?
How much? There's two of them.
I have so much for my Venmo right now, because I Venmo Chad, $14.94. I'm not going to Venmo me.
Doesn't make noise. It doesn't make noise.
Yeah, Kyle's like, I think I saw the group. I think I'm going to go with Kyle. Kyle's like, I saw the group with this kind of food. Yeah, it's
really quiet. Maybe it's
from what I've altered, I think it's Kyle, Griffin, me, Noel, and Adam. If you could, it would be not good. Yeah, I told Kyle that we don't have it. Yeah, he told me, he was like, yeah, it's good, but I said it like, okay.
Thank you. How do you activate it? I think they're all broken. Oh god, that's not me. Is that the noise it makes? Alright.
I said, you got room for me? Because I'd rather do it before this. He said, yeah. I said, alright, are you sure? Because I'll drop out of Chaz and it's good. He said, just hold on long.
We out of here. Oh yeah, let's look at this graffiti. $14.32, not 40. No. Hey, shut up. Let's see. Hey, we got some graffiti here. The Green Glass Crew had 3AK. I don't know what any of that says. So here, look, we got some cool looking little mural here. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Wait, Genesis truck? Oh, it is! Wait, that even looks like the same font as the Genesis logo. What the fuck is this? Not exactly the same, but it's not far off. Whoa, it's a sign, guys. We gotta get back to work. Parking lot is $8.50 for an hour. Yeah, it's kind of a nightmare here to park. We're not big fans of cars here in Seattle, but dude, Portland is so much worse to cars. every like, okay, I didn't realize it until the most recent time I went, but there are potholes everywhere, like everywhere, like every single street. There are potholes all over the fucking place that are just not getting fixed. Like there are multiple potholes. I dodged 5 on a freeway within the span of 5 exits. It is crazy. I counted because it was like so insane to me. When I was heading south, I was like, wow, I almost hit a bunch of potholes. And then when I was heading back north, I was like, oh my god, I counted this time. There were 5. So yeah, it's way worse. That's on purpose so you stay slow and don't hit bikers? No, it was on the freeway, fool. There's no bikers on the freeway. But yeah, last time I hit a pothole in Portland, it was when Kelsey and I went to go see Oliver Tree, and the repairs cost me, I think, $700 total? Because it kind of busted one of the tires, like not totally, but enough to be like, oh, you need to replace that. And then it broke like some front piece that honestly you probably could have lived without, but... Is that an ad for a psychic? Oh yeah, so the psychic is interesting. I would never accuse anyone of being a front except this person. So this person here, the psychic advisor, is never there. Like, I'm here in the U District every single day. I've never once seen this place open before. And also, they used to be across from us in the International District. And they were also almost never open. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, psychic. Kind of weird, right? Call the number? No, I'm good. But it was funny, like, this guy who used to work at our store, he, I got an update for you guys, by the way. You're going to love this. Okay, so this guy that used to work at the store, he's one of those guys who's, like, he's atheist, but he's, like, very, like, passionate about it. You know? He's, like, he wants everyone to know it. He wants everyone to feel bad about not being... one of those guys. Anyway, so he goes over to the psychic, and, like, I think most of us are like, oh, yeah, psychic, that's just, like, a thing people do. Whatever. Don't really think about it too much. But this guy's like, oh, no, I gotta stop her. I gotta prove her wrong to her. Like, he was intent on, like, convincing her to no longer be a psychic, I suppose. But, yeah, he was, like, getting a reading from her and, like, trying to stump her, like, left and right. It was very funny. It was funny to hear him report back, because, like, he... I don't know. It was...
Oh my god!
Sorry, it's very loud right now.
Right?
Anyway, sorry, that crowd made me lose my concentration, but anyway. Welcome back to the store, everybody. But, sorry, I was trying to say, like, I think most people would just be like, oh, that's a psychic, whatever, I'm not going to go. Or, oh, I'll go, that'll be funny, let's see what she's got to say. But this guy's like, I can convince her to stop doing what she's doing. I don't know, it was very silly. Alright, let's get back to work, guys. Enough goofing around here, I think. We're on the clock. Oh, shit. No Seattle Leaf. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. They're called militant atheists. Yeah, I guess. Check the door, please. Why? I got us all banned. Why? What did I do? I didn't do anything. What's a Seattle Leaf? A Seattle Leaf is a shoe. In Seattle, you'll find shoes in trees all the time for some reason. Alright, where was I? Alright, I think we're done with Genesis. Oh, wait. We might have one more. Alright, so we have no more Genesis to test. The last 4 Genesis are broken. So, it's time to move on to the Genesis Model 2. If you're unfamiliar, here's what a Genesis Model 2 looks like. This is what I grew up with. It was, I don't know. I don't think it's any worse than the Genesis Model 1. What do you guys think? That's your Sega Genesis? Me too, Neo. Exactly. Best model right here. It's nice and square. It probably stacks slightly better. Sleep? No. Model 1's supposed to have better sound. Yeah, I believe it. Got any Model 3s tonight? Maybe. We'll get to them. Hopefully. No headphone port. Who the hell needs a headphone port? Model 2 is great for Sega CD, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they fit together like peanut butter and jelly. Jordan Stream says, only Sega system I had was a Dreamcast. Don't frown, dude. That's a good legacy to live in your Sega career. Let's see. Astro Josh says, mine was Modal 3? What does that mean, Astro Josh? Modal 3? I'm just kidding, Astro Josh. We all know what you mean. Okay, I'm going to need AV cables and AC adapters. Stat. Be right back. I'm not a fan of this beer already. Be right back. Damn it. Should have bought a 40 of OE. Yeah, I was thinking of that too, but oh well. Alright. So, funny thing, when I was throwing those cables just now, one of them fell off of the counter and fell into Grummy's water. So, thanks a lot, Grummy! Leaving your drinks out, causing a mess. Bad dog, Grummy. Bad dog. Grummy, if you're watching right now, bad dog. You guys have Grummy up there a lot? Grummy, she goes to the store sometimes. Grummy is a bad dog. She left her water out. She could at least pick up after herself.
It's our 9-month anniversary and my 40th day.
Happy birthday, Sanans! How does it feel, dude? How does it feel to be 40? I'm imagining not good, so I'm sorry for asking. But happy birthday to you, Sanans. Or, I don't know, like, you might have, like, a, I don't know, a different way of thinking of it. Happy 40th. Thanks for tuning in, Sanans. I'll be 40 before I know it. I hear it. It's working. 40 is rough. I imagine. 40 is sweet. Corvette or Mustang? Very funny. You turn 40 in a few months? How does it feel, PDX Ducks? This sounds more like how I remember it. Because this is what I grew up with. You're right, it does sound different. Oh, so much nostalgia. Alright, so this appears to be a working Genesis. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so we have a Genesis Model 2 here available for $35 if anybody's interested. A Genesis Model 2. If not, that's perfectly fine. We'll put it out for sale in the store. But, wow, that was easy. Didn't some model have sound chips that were Sony or off-brand? I'm not sure, but whatever I just heard now hit a part of my brain that I have not used in a long time. The thinking part. You just get a kind of feeling for a person whether they're technically minded, if that makes any sense. I guess the word I'm looking for is like, if you can kind of logic your way through a problem, you know? Because a lot of this stuff is just kind of like, kind of logically putting it together in your head. Like, what would make the most sense for the issue to be? Power won't turn on. How should we approach this? Let's try a different AC adapter. Let's try to clean the power switch. Let's try this. Let's try this. And just kind of move up the ladder, right? But some people just kind of don't think that way, and you don't want to train them to think that way because it just takes an insane amount of effort. So I'll do it to the right people, you know. I'll be like, hey, I'd like to show you how to do this. You seem like someone who could figure things out. So, yeah. Wait, what's 450? Why is everyone saying 450? What's up? What's 450? Oh, the hospital kiosk. Yeah, that went for 450. That's right. I sold the other ones today. Yay. Uh-oh, is it not turning on? What seems to be the problem, officer?